Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, showing you guys how to download custom mods into your server. If you're looking on how to download a custom map to your server and apply it and be able to play on a map other than PEI, the link to the tutorial of that will be in the description down below. This video is going to cover how to apply custom vehicles, custom guns, custom objects, all that stuff, and apply it to your server and make it run it so you can spawn it in the game. Luckily, this process requires less steps than applying a map to your server, so let's get right into it. First step is to, of course, download a map of your choice from the Unturned Workshop. Right-click your game, go into Community Hub, then into Workshop, then into Ready to Use. And same as before, it's very tempting to go in here and start subscribing to everything, but I'd highly recommend you sort by most popular or top rated, so that way you have a better chance of not coming across a mod that bugs your game. Just make sure that it has good ratings. So let's say most popular 1 year. What do we got here? We got Lunar's Guns, we got the Gun Box. Fifth's Firearms, I know this works, and it's also, I believe, updated to Unity 5. We'll check out the change notes. Yep, Unity 5.1, so it is updated to work with the new Unity 5 that Unturned works off of, so we're going to go ahead and subscribe to that one. It's also got 277,000 subscribers, so it definitely works. So now it's added to your game. You're pretty much good to go. You can play on it in single player, but of course we want to apply that to our server. Just also I'm going to show you like vehicles as well, because the process is the same, but I still want to show you. So we'll download KitKat's vehicles as well. Subscribe to that. That's also got quite a few thousand subscribers, so it should work just fine. So same as before, you can play these on single player and spawn them, but they will not work in your server currently. So in order to make them work on your server, you're going to need to right click, go into Properties, Local Files, and Browse Local Files, same as before. And just make sure, once again, you've got your server all set up. Make sure you run it one more time to make sure it's fully updated to Unturned 3.11.0.5. I've also got the Arrowhead Island map set up from before, which is a custom map, so I'll also be able to show you that that works as well. So just after you've got it all running and updated, just go ahead and type in shutdown again, and it should have the workshop folder in there. If it doesn't appear, then that means that your server is not updated, and when it does, it'll add a workshop folder in there. So you're going to go back 2 folders over into the Steam Apps folder, then open up Workshop, Content, 304.930. You might have a bunch of folders in here, or you might have just a few. These are all of the different games that support workshop content. I only have 2, and Unturned is 304.930, so just open up that one. You might have a bunch of folders in here. Don't worry, probably a lot of them are empty. Whenever you subscribe to content, it adds a folder in here, and when you unsubscribe, it deletes the contents of that folder, but still keeps the folder. So you might just have a bunch of stuff in here, and the easiest way to find the newest one is by sorting it by date modified. And you can see that this one is just 1 minute old, and this one is actually 2 minutes old. So these are obviously our newest ones. Just open them up and make sure that it's correct. Yep, these are all of Fifth's Firearms, and these should be all the vehicles, and they are. Very cool. So we aren't going to take these specific files. We're just going to copy these 2 folders, these new ones that we've just downloaded 2 minutes ago. Copy them, copy both of these, then go back into Steam Apps, Common, all the way down to Unturned, then into your servers folder, and then your specific servers folder, whatever you named it. Then go into Workshop, and rather than in Maps like last time, we're going to paste it into Content. So just paste those 2 folders in there, and now we have all of KitKat's vehicles there, and all of Fifth's Firearms. And that really is it. You can run your server now. Just go all the way back, go ahead and run that shortcut. Everything should work fine. There's going to be nothing different. It's not going to tell you that there's workshop content applied. It just simply is going to be there when you join it. And also, if another player who hasn't subscribed to that content attempts to join your server, it will automatically download it for them. So if I connect to my server right here, just refresh area, there we go. And the loading screen might take a while because it's actually downloading that workshop content. So it might take a little bit. Also, it's very dark for some reason. There we go. I'm freezing to death. There we go. Not anymore. Anyway, we're here on a custom map, and also if I choose to spawn myself some of the custom content, I know that Fifth's Firearms, I think one ID is 6,000. There we go. And we have Fifth's like M416, or I forgot what he specifically called it. It was like an FF16. Let's see what it's called. It is, oh, a Prowler. Oops, I got that really wrong. But anyway, yeah, so you can see that the custom workshop content is here. It's working well. We can apply these and shoot some zombies. Sounds very cool as well. Definitely download Fifth's firearm pack. If you guys like to check out the Modday for this, I will link that in the description down below. It is pretty outdated, so his mod pack does contain a lot more guns than it did in that video. And then also, just to show you the vehicle, I'm not entirely sure what IDs he does for. I think it's 2000. So we'll try 2000. Did it? No, I'll have to look it up. 7000. All right. 7018 should be a Porsche. Did I type that right? Wait, does this... Wait, I don't even think the vehicles are working in Unity 5. Do they? Yeah, see? Yeah, see, this is like an example of why you need to like make sure that it works first before you subscribe to it. So it looks like the cars haven't been updated for Unity 5, and it seems like it's not letting people spawn the vehicles. So just make sure that it works in Unity 5. I of course downloaded a vehicle mod that wasn't currently updated, but that's essentially what you do in order to make mods download on your server. As you can see, I've got Fifth's firearm pack working just fine, and the vehicle mod might be updated sometime soon, so that'll be pretty cool. But anyway, that's how you download custom mods onto your server. Luckily, it's a lot more simple than downloading a custom map. If you're running into any sort of issues, just comment those down below, and I'll do my best to help you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because MeLikeBigBoom is out.